I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Disappointed. I really am disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you two checks, or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service. Floyd, you made $230, and I get it, Skip. I can just imagine getting a check for $230 million. Like, hold on. I ain't see.
There was a time when Floyd Mayweather Jr. seemed completely untouchable, an undefeated legend. 50 wins, 0 losses, enormous wealth, and a carefully crafted public image that appeared flawless. But fast forward to today, and that once polished image is beginning to crack. Allegations of tax issues, fighters claiming they were never paid, questionable cryptocurrency promotions, and now reports of supposed $42 million real estate deal in Manhattan that may only exist on paper. Suddenly, the myth doesn't feel so solid. Instead of an invincible icon, Mayweather is starting to look like someone struggling to maintain an illusion. Even his rumored upcoming bout with Mike Tyson no longer seems like simple entertainment. It feels more like a desperate push for one last massive payday before the spotlight fades for good. So, how did it come to this? Earlier this year, Mayweather made headlines again, not for anything inside the ring, but for what he called a deal of a lifetime. No gloves, no sponsors, just a reported $42 million real estate move in Manhattan. The claim involved 62 apartment buildings, rent-controlled units, and bold statements about entering the ranks of elite property moguls. In that moment, Floyd wasn't speaking like a boxer anymore. He was presenting himself as a full-fledged business tycoon.
Showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
I don't have any partners, and all the retail space beneath my buildings belongs entirely to me. That was the claim. But this is where the story begins to unravel. Public property records show no evidence of any ownership transfer. Investigations by major financial media outlets revealed that none of the buildings Floyd publicly said he purchased are actually registered in his name. And the questions don't end there. The nonprofit organization associated with those properties stated that it was never informed of any sale. There were no notifications, no paperwork, and no transaction in progress. Just a multi-million-dollar announcement without any solid proof behind it. In
on a point like this, because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Things only became more complicated from there. The confusion wasn't just coming from outside critics. It started to emerge from within Mayweather's own circle. When reporters asked for proof, his real estate team introduced a man who claimed to be James McNair, described as one of Floyd's longtime business associates. But there was an obvious issue. The voice didn't match the real, publicly recognized voice of James McNair. The inconsistency was clear, uncomfortable, and hard to overlook. Instead of clearing up doubts, it created even more suspicion, making the entire situation seem less like a simple misunderstanding and more like something deeply questionable.
And even Mike Tyson. But what's so disappointing with me, Skip, Floyd Mayweather has gone through this before. What is it that you don't get? And I'm even more disappointed because you're on Instagram and on Twitter flaunting your opulence. You got bales and bales of money. You might have 30, 40 racks up in front of you. You got Bugattis and Enzo Ferraris and private jets and yacht, and you big balling. And you won't cut these people their money? Now, Skip, I believe that he would have taken this fight anyway. It's hard to turn down $200, $300 million, Skip. But it looks to me that a major driving force between him, because I always thought it was Conor that wanted the fight. He wanted the big payday.
Yep.
But deep down, Floyd needed this payday because he got to settle a score. And let me tell you how the IRS works, Skip.
The whole situation feels staged, like a flashy illusion, masking an empty reality. Was the deal ever genuine? Or was it simply another calculated publicity stunt designed to project wealth that may not actually exist? Either way, it casts a shadow on someone whose identity has long been built around financial success. That once brilliant image now seems to be fading, gradually losing the shine that once made it untouchable.
Everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make $3 million, $4 million, $6 million, $7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
And this isn't the first time questions about Floyd's finances have come up. Back in 2017, just days before his blockbuster fight with Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather Jr. reportedly requested additional time from the IRS to pay a significant tax bill. For someone who frequently showcased stacks of cash on social media, the situation appeared contradictory. That contrast quickly caught public attention and sparked widespread skepticism.
How does that guy not pay taxes? How does the people around him, how do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen. He apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read. Like
that's BS.
Something.
That is BS.
They said something.
Time out. He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
You know, how long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds?
Listen,
you know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced. I'll get your calls in a second. They did announce the pricing for Mayweather McGregor. $100 for high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So it's exactly what the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was. $100 pay-per-view.
And it didn't end with that one episode. Over the years, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has reportedly dealt with multiple tax liens, and the pattern often appears similar. A lavish lifestyle on full display, unclear financial explanations behind the scenes, followed by a sudden push to generate quick revenue. That's one reason many people are viewing potential fight with Mike Tyson with skepticism. Is it truly about entertainment, or is it about securing another enormous payday? Then there's the situation involving Logan Paul. In 2021, Floyd stepped into the ring with him for an exhibition that felt more like a spectacle than a serious contest. While the fight itself quickly faded from memory, the controversy afterward did not. Logan Paul later claimed he was never fully paid for the event, adding yet another chapter to the growing financial questions surrounding Mayweather.
Could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. You love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
You know, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
For months, Logan Paul continued to speak publicly about the issue, even suggesting that legal action could be an option. During podcast appearances and interviews, he didn't hold back, directly calling out Floyd Mayweather Jr. with remarks like, "You still owe me. It's time to pay up, Floyd."
Reports, you mentioned $100 million for Floyd. The reports are 130. First off, he's never gotten $100 million for a fight, and not even remotely close. But there's reports of 130. Wow. There's reports online that Floyd's a billionaire. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete in this year, over Cristiano Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it's I know it is. And there's public companies they do business with. HBO would be one of them. Find an executive to back the claim. It's never happened and it won't be.
And how do you know it's
He
bullshit?
makes very good money because I know the fight business. I've been in the
That's why many people believe Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s era may be coming to an end, not because he suffered defeat in the ring, but because he may be losing the battle for respect outside of it. So the real question becomes, is this truly the end for Floyd? Has the relentless pursuit of money overshadowed the legacy he built through greatness? Or could he deliver one final defining moment with a fight against Mike Tyson? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Floyd is running low on cash? Will a Tyson bout restore his reputation? Or could it ultimately damage his legacy even further? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to Fight Field. See you in the next one.